Hello everyone, today me, Drea and Zire are excited to talk about how plant stem cell technology is helping us to protect plants and overall biodiversity. So our research question is how can stem cells be used to restore endangered plant species? Before answering this question, let's find out about the problem.
Statistics reveals the gravity of the situation. Globally, approximately 1.5 million hectares forests are lost annually, significantly impacting local ecosystems and biodiversity. In Kazakhstan alone, about 5.8% of known plant species are threatened due to habitat loss and environmental degradation. The consequences of this loss are dire. Nearly 50% of plant species are experiencing population declines, leading to ecosystem destruction and the depletion of vital resources essential for human survival. Now let's talk about the causes. Firstly, deforestation. Deforestation in Kazakhstan has led to the loss of approximately 1.3 million hectares of forest between 1990 and 2005, representing 5% of the country's forest cover. This loss disrupts ecosystems, particularly in areas with endemic plants. Secondly is desertification. It affects 66% of Kazakhstan territory, significantly impacting plant habitats. A 2°C rise in temperature could result in the extinction of up to 25% of plant species globally, with Kazakhstan's steppe and desert ecosystems among the most vulnerable. And thirdly, it's overexploitation. Illegal logging and excessive grazing are first rates. Studies show that overgrazing impacts 70% of rangelands in Kazakhstan, damaging habitats of rare plants such as Stolpe alberti and Crocus altavicus. Now let's talk about the consequences. Firstly, decreased biodiversity. Kazakhstan has 387 endangered plant species, and about 40% of its flora is endemic. Their extinction would lead to irreversible losses in genetic diversity, weakening ecosystem resilience. Secondly, it's ecosystem disruption. Approximately 40% of Kazakhstan's land is at risk of erosion due to vegetation loss. For instance, the destruction of forests in the Altai region contributes to soil erosion and alternate water cycles. And thirdly, many medicinal plants are endangered. For example, the Fritillaria pallidiflora is used in traditional medicine, and its decline due to over-harvesting could limit local access to natural remedies. Additionally, endemic plants support the niche market, and they are essential to harm local economies.
So there are several solutions to address the issue of plant extinction and restore ecosystems, such as stem cells, cryopreservation, and habitat restoration. First of all, the use of plant stem cells, which are found in merostems. These cells have the unique ability to transform into any specialized plant cell, allowing scientists to regenerate entire plants from just a few cells. This process is crucial for conserving endangered species, particularly those with low seed productivity, and genetic modifications enable plants to better adapt to adverse conditions, such as drought, soil pollution, and more. Another solution is cryopreservation, that involves preserving plant material like seeds, meristem cells, and embryos at temperatures around minus 196 Celsius degrees in liquid nitrogen. Freezing helps metabolic processes, preventing aging and cell damage. Cryoprotectants such as dimethyl sulfoxide or glycerin are used to protect cells from ice crystal damage. This method is especially useful for seeds that don't store well traditionally and for conserving rare species. It helps preserve the genetic material of plants, ensuring the potential for DNA replication and species restoration when needed. And last one solution is habitat restoration, that plays a significant role in plant conservation. By improving soil structure, eliminating invasive species, and managing water levels, we can create environments that support the growth of endangered plants. This helps restore biodiversity and balance in ecosystems. Together, these methods offer powerful solutions for combating plant extinction and restoring vital ecosystems. So we chose plant stem cell technology as our solution because it offers a highly effective and sustainable approach to addressing plant extinction and ecosystem restoration. The process begins by selecting healthy plants and extracting apical meristems, which contain totipotent cells capable of regenerating an entire plant. These cells are cultured in a nutrient-rich medium containing minerals, sugars, and amino acids, along with phytohormones like auxins for root formation and cytokinins for shoots. This leads to the rapid division of cells, forming a callus, a mass of undifferentiated cells. Naturally, the callus differentiates into specialized tissues such as xylem, phloem, and vascular tissues. This process is regulated by gene expression with transcription factors like Bushel and clavata, using tissue formation supported by phytohormones. Organogenesis follows, where roots and shoots form based on the auxin to cytokinin ratio. The final stage is acclimatization. Plants growing in controlled environments are gradually adapted to natural conditions by adjusting humidity, light, and temperature. Once acclimatized, they are transplanted into soil or ecosystem to restore biodiversity, stabilize ecosystem functions, and adapt to stressors like drought and disease. So this solution preserves genetic diversity, regenerates endangered species, and supports ecosystem restoration, making it a vital tool for biodiversity conservation and sustainable practice. First universities, including the University of Connecticut, Durham, Utrecht, and University of Freiburg, have conducted research on plant stem cells, revealing their crucial role in enhancing plant growth and resilience. So, connecting our solution to the environmental factor, first of the major advantages of using stem cells in plant regeneration is the ability of pluripotent stem cells to support continuous growth and regeneration throughout the plant's life. In particular, stem cells in merystems allow plants to constantly generate new tissues and organs as long as they remain healthy. This means that plants can maintain their vitality over time, adapting to environmental changes or recovering from damage. This continuous regeneration helps plants not only replace damaged or lost tissues, but also to grow new structures for reproduction and further development, ensuring their long-term survival and sustainability. Another advantage of stem cell regeneration is the plant's remarkable ability to reprogram differentiating cells into stem cells when needed. This ability allows plants to regenerate new stem cell niches from specialized cells, especially when the plant is wounded or loses tissue. For example, if the root tip of a plant is damaged, the surrounding differentiating cells can be reprogrammed to create new stem cells that will form a new root. This process allows plants to repair and replant themselves multiple times, making them capable of surviving harsh conditions, environmental damage, or disease.
Disadvantages. First one is monoculture risk. Over-reliance on a limited number of cultivated plants can lead to reduced and genetic variability, increasing susceptibility to pests and diseases. And second one is resource use. Techniques such as lab-based propagation require significant energy and water resources, which can contribute to carbon emissions if not managed sustainably. In conclusion, using plant stem cells help restore ecosystems and protect biodiversity. It saves endangered species, gives genetic variety, and helps plants adapt to changes. This method improves soil health, supports natural process, and promotes sustainable practice to fight biodiversity loss and climate problems.